This is Dabu7. Questions are raising after this most recent explosion on the Colonial Pipeline. Folks are asking, are we under attack? If so, by who? And it is pretty interesting to note that this is less than a mile away from where the big leak took place last week. Now, here recently, I was talking about these leaks, these explosions. We've had multiple leaks here in the past couple weeks, and this explosion capping off all those events. Now, this explosion sparked two wildfires on each side, which they did get contained, and they said they shut off the valve, but they were not sure exactly what was left inside. So they had to let all the rest of the chemical inside burn off, and this caused a hellish scene into the nighttime hours last night. They're saying 7 injured, at least 1 dead from this explosion. They're stating that these guys were working on the pipeline when this happened. But if folks remember what happened last time one of these pipelines was shut down, there was a shortage of gas in many different places. What's interesting about this is Eric had sent me a message. It was a tweet that someone had sent out, and the mainstream media retweeted it. And they said, I hope you guys aren't going to be scared about a gas shortage the day after Halloween. Something along those lines. Well, I find it funny that here we are the day after Halloween and we're in this situation. What did they know? Why was a comment like that made? How has this happened again? Those among many questions being asked at the moment. One thing's for sure. Incidents like this can bring things to a halt. Now, last time they continued pumping because they had another open pipeline. This time they've shut everything down, and we've yet to see exactly how bad this is going to affect everyone. But I will continue to update on this as I get more info. But you have to ask yourself, is there something more to this? Is there something else going on? People say distractions, this and that, especially around this election time. But if anything changes here, if I find out any more info, I'll keep you guys posted. Shout outs to everyone out there that keeps me in the loop with what's going on in their neck of the woods so I can share it with others, keep them up to speed with what's going down. Shout outs to our recent sponsor here, the Essential Drug Store. They're there for any of you guys that need to go through someone to stock up on medical supplies, more than a month supply or 30-day supply that you would normally get through a doctor. You guys can check them out if need be. And make sure you get a hold of me, Dabu7@yahoo.com. If you guys see anything like this going down, any suspect tweets like the one Eric seen on them talking about a gas shortage the day after Halloween, something's not adding up. That's for sure. And if we were getting attacked or something along those lines, mainstream media, they just go with whatever narrative they're told. Remember that. Dabu7, and this is Killuminati.